The Phoenix Suns, Western Conference finalists in 3 of the past 6 years, are in danger of missing the playoffs altogether. The Suns find themselves 6 games under 500, losers of 8 of their last 10, and still searching for answers nearly halfway through the season. The Suns' 121-96 loss to the Knicks last week only emphasized what Phoenix is missing, not the least of which is Amari Stoudemire. The 5-time All-Star sent a message that probably made Suns brass wish they had kept him. 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks in 31 minutes of play. After being torched by Stoudemire for 19 points in the first half, Phoenix went zone in hopes of containing him. Instead, it opened the door and the rim wide open for the Knicks' three-point shooters, who executed under Mike D'Antoni as well as the Suns teams he coached here in Phoenix. Meanwhile, Suns coach Alvin Gentry is still trying to find out how to use the mismatch of talented but ill-fitting parts he's been handed after having a well-balanced team less than a year ago. The Suns are overloaded at small forward and woefully thin at power forward. After showing promise in the pick-and-roll game with Steve Nash, Hakeem Warwick has been relegated to Gentry's doghouse due to his lack of effort on the defensive end. That has left Gentry experimenting, trying literally every combination with his front court. In the Lakers game last Wednesday, Gentry started both his centers, Marcin Gortat and Robin Lopez. 2 nights later, against the Knicks, Gentry benched both Lopez and Gortat, electing to go small by starting Petrus, Childress, and Hill, along with Vince Carter and Steve Nash. Ironically, this was one day after Nash admitted, quote, "We have no power forward," end quote. Gentry has now used 11 starting lineups this season, but has yet to find a combination that addresses the Suns' defensive deficiencies, as well as their recent and uncharacteristic offensive drought. The Suns' lack of offense is alarming for Suns fans, who could count on their team scoring to at least keep Phoenix in the game. With both Amari and now Jason Richardson playing elsewhere, Steve Nash has struggled to find consistent targets on the receiving end of his passes. Vince Carter is no longer the dominant Air Canada of old, and the rest of the supporting cast has been disappointingly non-supportive. Phoenix's recent struggles have led to numerous speculations that Steve Nash should be traded, but both Nash and owner Robert Sarver have insisted the former 2-time MVP is heading nowhere, which is where, for now in the foreseeable future, the Suns appear to be headed.